Just recently, an article has put light on a remarkable development that has just occurred. The value of XRP reached an astonishing $1,427, a milestone that may be ascribed to the possibility of adoption by 30% of the world's institutional banking institutions. Although 30% might appear to be a rather insignificant amount at first look, it makes up a sizable component of the banking industry. In today's session, we have all the information to support the claim that Ripple is apparently engaging with about a third of the world's banks. This has the potential to be an intriguing development. The question that arises, however, is whether or not these financial institutions are making the most of Ripple's potential. It does not appear to be during our conversation. Today, we are going to go into this subject in further depth. In addition, we are going to investigate a piece of news that circulated only 2 days ago, which suggests that Ripple is on the verge of going public by the end of March. Since we are getting closer and closer to the end of March, this trend has the ability to propel the price of XRP to an astounding $8.97 in a little over a month by itself. Greetings, members of the Moneyside family. Hello and welcome to your one-stop shop for anything related to XRP. Before we dive into the meat of today's content, let's take a moment to brief ourselves on the situation. A simple favor is something I need from you. In order to become a part of our incredible community, you should go ahead and hit that like button. Click the subscribe button and ring that notification bell. And just so you know, here's a heads up. We are getting closer and closer to the 60,000 subscriber milestone, and we are getting ready to give away an enormous amount of XRP. There is no difficulty associated in participating in the giveaway. Only 3 easy steps need to be followed. Therefore, make sure that you are prepared and tuned in. In addition, make sure to include a hashtag for Moneyside in the comments section so that you can guarantee your participation in the prize. An interesting fact is that SBI holdings alone are responsible for around 4% of all deposits made through international accounts in global financial institutions. In the grand scheme of things, this indicates that there is a possibility that SBI may potentially embrace Ripple's technology, which would represent a significant 4% of the 30% worldwide banking sector. On the other hand, that is only the top of the iceberg. Additionally, Ripple has developed a remarkable cooperation in Brazil, where it has launched its on-demand liquidity services in conjunction with the central bank of Brazil. In addition, this is only one piece of the puzzle that is the world. If you saw my most recent video, you will remember that we evaluated how each member country of the BRICS nations, including China, Brazil, South Africa, Russia, and India, holds direct linkages with Ripple for on-demand liquidity and central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. This is something that we discussed in our most recent conversations regarding the BRICS nations. It is estimated that the BRICS nations are responsible for around 29% of the total economic output of the world when compared to the global GDP solely comprised of these countries. An intriguing option is brought to our attention by this. In the event that the BRICS nations make the decision to collaborate with Ripple, the repercussions could be very significant. I have provided a comprehensive explanation of this topic in a recent video, in which I discussed the viability of integrating CBDCs on the XRP ledger, as well as the steps that are now being taken. Within the parameters of this discussion, the value of the XRP ledger cannot be emphasized. Within the context of the evolving financial landscape, it is of critical importance. The reason for this is that when we look forward to the next bull market, the potential for Ripple's technology becomes ever more apparent. The Federal Reserve made a public pronouncement, which resulted in a dramatic shift in the discourse over Ripple's growing significance in the field of financial technology. They mentioned that XRP and XLM might play important roles in supporting the blockchain foundation of their planned FedNow payment system. XRP is a cryptocurrency that is worth a lot of money. In order to emphasize this development, the Federal Reserve referred to the partnership with the metal blockchain as an essential step in the process of turning fiat currency into stablecoins in a seamless manner. This would effectively reduce the gap that exists between traditional banking systems and the decentralized finance sector. At the moment, citizens of the United States have the ability to carry out quick domestic payments, mostly through the use of third-party applications such as Venmo and PayPal, or through the utilization of digital Bitcoin wallets. It is anticipated that the FedNow service would bring about a sea change in this environment. The platform is now in the pilot stage, but it has already drawn involvement from more than 120 companies. These businesses include well-known brands like US Bank and Exchange Bank, in addition to a wide range of payment processors and solution providers. An excellent opportunity to create a new platform for the FedNow service has presented itself as a result of this development, which not only highlights the growing Adoption and incorporation of blockchain technology in mainstream financial services, but also marks a key point in the confluence of traditional banking with the new realm of decentralized finance, is a significant event. In the field of cross-border payment solutions and distributed ledger technology, Ripple is a major force, and it is positioned to be a crucial player in the FedNow effort, which is being sponsored by the Federal Reserve. Another cryptocurrency that is expected to be included into the FedNow ecosystem is Stellar Lumens, also known as XLM. This cryptocurrency is well known for its blockchain-based network that simplifies and reduces the cost of worldwide transactions. At this point, the story takes an intriguing turn that cannot be missed. Only 8 hours ago, a headline captivated the attention of many in the financial technology industry. As a result of a 30% increase in global bank acceptance, XRP has skyrocketed to $1,427. As a result of this astonishing achievement, the disruptive power of blockchain technology in finance has been highlighted. As stated in the article, the remarkable increase in the value of XRP to $1,427 can be due to the fact that 30% of the world's banks have adopted it for use in international financial transactions. Due to the fact that this degree of adoption indicates a mammoth demand for XRP, its price has skyrocketed to levels that have never been seen before. As a result of the dramatic increase in market capitalization, the rise of XRP represents not only a victory for Ripple, but also the possibility of a jackpot for investors. This revelation adds another layer of complexity to the story by revealing that the market penetration of XRP is on the verge of surpassing the threshold of 30%, which suggests that even more widespread adoption is occurring across the global financial landscape. A startling update that occurred just 6 days earlier projected that the total value of XRP transactions could surpass $1.2 quadrillion, which would increase the theoretical price of the cryptocurrency over $10,000. The fact that financial institutions are starting to make greater use of the XRP ledger and its digital assets is a significant development that marks a historic shift. This is now public knowledge, and it cannot be refuted. There is clearly no longer any room for speculation regarding Ripple's buyback program. This is a fact that is occurring at a rate that is much faster than anyone imagined. Not only is Ripple Labs, the company that is responsible for XRP, considering purchasing XRP, but they are actually doing it. According to a report that was published not too long ago, Ripple has begun a significant buyback, which would result in the retirement of around 1 billion XRP. This action is a clear indication of a strong vote of confidence in the value of XRP and its potential inside the ecosystem of the financial system. The news that the Federal Reserve is not merely observing from the sidelines, but is actively interested in adopting XRP as a cornerstone of global payment infrastructures adds another layer of complexity to the story. As a result of widespread acceptance by central banks all around the world, the consequences are astonishing, with forecasts estimating that the value of XRP might surge to a range of $12,000 to $22,000 per coin. With this significant increase in worth, the transformational potential of XRP in altering global finance is brought into strong focus. Furthermore, it has been confirmed that Google's insights are in line with this trajectory, which also confirms the Federal Reserve's ambitions to adopt XRP due to its unrivaled capabilities as a worldwide payment solution. Ripple and XRP have reached a key milestone as a result of this set of breakthroughs, which places them at the forefront of financial innovation and has the potential to reshape the landscape of global payments. There are some explosive documents that have been released, and yes, we are about to share these revelations with you. We have obtained these materials. As time goes on, it is becoming more and more obvious that the Federal Reserve has had its sights set on XRP for quite some time now. It was only a few weeks ago that the Federal Reserve announced its intention to embrace XRP on a global scale in accordance with the ISO 4217 standard. This ambitious plan, which was previously scheduled to be implemented by the